So, being healthy in college, let's talk about it. Whether freshman 15 happened, whether you're struggling to be motivated to work out now that your high school sports are done, whatever it may be, staying active and healthy in college isn't as easy as I personally thought it would be. I went in college being like, I don't have so much free time. I can just work out whenever I want. Like, I'm not in sports anymore, all this stuff. But there's a little bit more to it than that. So this week I'm going to take y'all along with me and show you how I stay healthy and active as a college student and use my body in a way that's honoring and glorifying to the Lord in that. So it's Monday and we're going to have a fire week. I started off today, head out to the grocery store. So here's clips from that. All right, so pretty much every single week I go to the grocery store for sure once, sometimes twice. But today I went to Trader Joe's because I had a gift card. I don't typically come here because it's very out of the way and there's like Publix and Target way closer to campus. However, got some fun things. I just got one bag. The whole grocery haul and grocery run is posted on Shorts if you want to see everything I got and all of that. But I do, when I go in the grocery store, really try to focus on as few ingredients as possible, and with like breakfast bars and things like that, avoiding sugar, alcohol. If it says no sugar but there's a bunch of sugar, alcohol, I get ones that just have sugar in them and don't have sugar, alcohol. I just think it's better for you in the long run. Try to get organic fruit. I know it's expensive, so I try to just get like one fruit and they'll be like, so I don't have any I don't end up eating, and organic fruit does expire faster. That is something to note when you're buying it just for yourself. For breakfast bars, I do switch between two. I either do RX morning bars. I also normally get the blueberry cashew ones, so I had, and then go macro bars. These are my two go-to. These are annoying to chew, but they're just like, what I've looked at seems to be the overall best for me of what I'm looking for. I also, when getting meat, because I do cook my own meat in the house meal prep, I typically always do ground turkey and chicken tenderloins, and I make sure both of those have no added hormones. Anyway, I gotta get back to campus, and then we have our second class of the day later. Currently drinking a digestive gut probiotic drink, root beer flavored. Alright, I low-key have to eat fast because I need to leave for class in like 7 minutes. Ham, turkey, cheese, super simple. My favorite sides, sweet potato chips. These are the Jackson's brand. What's great about these is the only ingredients are sweet potatoes, avocado oil, which I'm a big fan of, and sea salt. And then also some carrots. The meat's actually really good. See y'all later. I gotta eat fast. For my active movement on Monday, sometimes I genuinely don't have time to work out. It kind of just depends. Today I do have time, and I sometimes do this Monday. Sometimes I'll do my own workout, but I'm going to a Pilates class that's offered on our campus, just in our rec center. It's free to go to, which is super awesome. So I'm trying to take advantage of that. I only have 3 weeks left this school year, but that also means I only have 3 weeks left of living 2 minutes from the rec center before I have to drive on a campus. I am hungry because it's 3:45. I'm just gonna eat this honey stinger waffle. What's great about if your college campus offers workout classes, at least ours are only 45 minutes, so it's not a huge time commitment. You don't get crazy sweaty if you need to go meet people after, but it's a full body workout. And one thing I've had to teach myself in college, because I went from an all-in mentality of if I work out, it needs to be the hardest workout ever and I don't need to work out super long or just rest day. Whereas a lot of college is going to be an in-between, just be active. I'm not trying to be in the best shape of my life, but I want to be healthy and active and still in shape. And so workout class is really great for that. I sometimes run after, give or take. I think as of now, I'm planning to run. It's nice. It's like Pilates, we stretch on it. And then it's a lot of glute stuff, so it's good activation warm up for a run. Typically during classes when I work out, I'm like, oh, I'm really antsy, I want to go work out. Then when I get back to my dorm room, energy's drained, I just want to lay on my bed on my phone. So it's good to have these scheduled because I'm like, no, I signed up for this, it's free. I might as well take advantage of this while I'm in college. So It is 3:53. The class starts at 4. We're in a hurry. It's like a 3-minute walk, but then with the construction, it takes longer. To be at chapter 20 minutes. Just heated up some leftover Chipotle from dinner yesterday. I was out of meal prep in calf on Sunday nights. Bad idea. So, and I have a gluten-free tortilla here, so I'm gonna get a burrito. And then to refuel after workout, I like to combine, so I just don't have to keep making more drinks, my greens and my electrolytes. Definitely doesn't taste as good because they aren't made to go together, but it's okay. The flavor combo we're trying today is watermelon. I use the Element electrolytes and the peach tea green tablets from 8 greens. Drop them in, that'll dissolve, shake up. I can finish that during chapter 2. Pilates was good today. It was about 10 minutes of stretching, 30 minutes of actually working out. We focused on glutes. We did the same arm set, like round set every single time. So we did that, and then outer thigh and inner thigh, and a little bit of core. I decided after I did want to do cardio, which is why I'm like crunched for time now, but I had to hunt for a treadmill. So anyway, I just did a 3-mile run. One thing I do love about Pilates though is we stretch a lot, and I used to be a gymnast, and then after I quit I was a dancer, so I stretch all the time. And I never do at college because I don't have the patience for it, so it's good because it forces me to stretch. Loki's still hungry and there wasn't a ton of chicken left, so I'm having these Archer's mini beef stick.
What's up? It's a Monday night and we're at ice cream. After chap, let's go. Yoko. We have work, but we're not doing it.
What would y'all rate your ice creams?
10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Actually, 8 out of 10.
What did you get? Double scoop on a waffle cone. What flavor is it?
It's called Instagram because of the graham crackers in it.
Wait, actually. Yeah. I got something with peanut butter toast. That's my new obsession, and I give it a 9.24.
Slay.
Chocolate chip, which is basic, but it was good.
It's the best flavor though.
I know.
I got a strawberry chocolate. What did you get?
I got cookies and cream. I gave it 8 out of 10.
Slay.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday morning, which means 1, I get to sleep in, and 2, I get to work out in the morning when the gym's pretty empty because I don't have class till the afternoon. It's 9:20, kind of just got out of bed. Since I'm gonna go work out, I obviously need food before that, but I don't want something super heavy. I'm gonna make some oatmeal. This is a super easy thing to do in the dorms. Ugh. Oh my goodness, things are flying. A really healthy, good quality brand of granola is Purely Elizabeth. I do like all the flavors, but I grabbed the banana nut one today. What's great about it is there's flaxseed, chia seed, a lot of other ingredients that have good nutritional value. I literally rip it open. We top the oatmeal with some almond butter and some frozen strawberries. It's just easier because strawberries go bad quick. Right, I didn't get to go to the gym for as long as I was hoping because I realized I have a bunch of stuff I need to get done before my class in 2 hours. So only really did cardio today and stretched a little bit. At least I got some movement in, some activity. Got to meal prep downstairs in the kitchen as well. Okay, I didn't show y'all me meal prepping because I've showed it in multiple shorts and multiple full-length videos, and I cook the exact same thing the exact same way every time. So I didn't want to get repetitive. However, I did want to point out a couple things I do to just make things healthier. I always cook with avocado oil, and then I let them just sit in my dorm with the lid off to cool down, because otherwise like so much steam builds up because it's hot and then you put in the fridge and it's just like not ideal. So I'm about to crack the window open so that my room doesn't just reek of food, but it typically does, unfortunately. Okay, hey guys, what's up?
Hey.
We're in the UC and I bought us some coffee because it's 4 p.m.
Yo.
We're sleepy and we have money to spend.
Yo.
But
Wait, look.
Yo.
got the unsweetened vanilla cold brew and it's disgusting. And this is the sweet version. It's too sweet. That's Ross's. So anyway, I'm trying to put a protein shake into it because it's bitter and gross. So we're gonna do a taste test with it.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
That looks good. That's so much better.
Okay, good.
That tastes like our Starbucks drink.
Oh, mine's good.
Oh yeah, I needed milk. Now it's drinkable. I want a little more in there. See, now it tastes like this, but less like it's less like stevia-y. Okay.
This is honestly a little too sweet.
This next clip was supposed to be for a thumbnail, but I had to leave it in.
Whoa! Gravity!
100% need to consume food to absorb the coffee I drank 2 hours ago. Still tired, don't really think the intended effect of the caffeine was achieved, but it's dinner time and I have some lettuce going bad, so let's make a salad. Don't really want to eat it, but don't really want to waste food either, so here we are. First things first, I always make it in this container so I can shake it up. It's a pain to clean, but whatever. Here's what we're rocking with. Low-key, it kind of looks like it's already gone bad. It was bad April 8th. Guess what? That's today. So, slay on my part. It's 50% spring mix, 50% baby spinach. One thing with salads is, even if I do get salads from the cafe every now and then if I don't get here, they still somehow always make me feel like it wasn't that healthy. Some changes I've started doing is I used to always be like, get what's the lettuce that's like iceberg lettuce where it's like basically just water. I've stopped getting that because there's no nutrients in it, and I get the grosser lettuce because there's nutrients in it, and then you eventually start liking it. So I was feeling like changing these up. Watercress, but it's one of the most nutrient dense foods in the world. Okay, spilling. Oh, it's gonna go on the floor. For protein, we're gonna do the chicken I meal prepped earlier today. Simply just like rip it up and put it in the salad. Send some Parmesan, sunflower seeds, avocado green goddess dressing. Shake this bad boy up. Let's take a moment to talk about balance and eating healthy in college. So one thing is know what works best for you, know what you like eating, and also know like your taste buds do change and adapt. If you want a healthy lifestyle, it's not going to be a diet necessarily, so it needs to be something sustainable throughout your life. And so with that, like for me, I have a big sweet tooth, so most of the time I do let myself get dessert, especially if my friends go. I'm not going to refrain from that because my goal is just to be healthy. And if I'm eating healthy the rest of the day, but it's about balance. And so for me, I'd rather eat all my savory stuff healthy, not a ton of grease. I can't float anyway, so nothing really fried. But then I have a sweet treat. I'm craving a sweet treat, but I'm just like by myself in my room. I'll do just like some dark chocolate. Try to get 70% or more cacao. It's like an hour later, but I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna show you one of my favorite filling high protein snacks. The Good Culture cottage cheese, and then Crunchmaster multi-seed crackers. They balance out well. It's filling, healthy, good for you. Yeah. It is Wednesday. Honest, I am so incredibly tired. I was really dragging yesterday, but today I had 8 a.m. still dragging. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna listen to my body and let it rest. I normally do Pilates with my little every Wednesday, but we decided to cancel that. Homework and rest took priority this week. There is a difference between letting your body rest and knowing when it needs to rest and being plain up lazy. So discern that at your own will. But I am going on a walk with one of my friends like an hour, so I'm gonna do my quiet time until then, but I'm still gonna get some movement in today. Just low effort there. I am low-key in a snacky mood. This bag's basically empty, so I'm gonna have some of these. It's like cinnamon apple chips, and then a little bit of dark chocolate. These like low-key literally might be all crumbs. I like actually could go to bed right now. Also, one thing about I do have a chronic illness. I have Lyme disease, and with that, some days I'm extremely fatigued, can barely get out of bed all day. So days I have some sense of energy, like I'm not even asking for hyperness, just like some sense of energy. I really try to have productive workouts and maximize it. Days like today where it's like I'm functioning, walks while you're catching with a friend, good, very good option. And then days I'm just fatigued, I just lay in bed and know that that's what my body needs that day. But balance, that's why like days I can work out, I really try to. This is the brand, the dark chocolate. It's just dark chocolate, quinoa, and some sea salt. Every time I eat this, I forget how yummy it is, but it's quite delicious. That is delicious. For breakfast today, I actually have time to cook, so I try not to eat a bar every day. So I just scrambled up 3 French pasteurized eggs, but I had 1 gluten-free tortilla left, so I'm heating that up. I'm gonna make at least 1 breakfast taco, and then I'll just eat the rest of the eggs on the side. But I have some cottage cheese put on it, and I have some guacamole. We're gonna make a little breakfast taco. Oh my Lanta, okay. I am so excited to have a kitchen next year that's my own, and it is a huge blessing that I can cook for myself in the house here, because I know most sorority houses have a chef and there's not a ton of allergy stuff. So like very glad I can cook, but like I'm very excited to be able to have a room to store more ingredients and cook while I watch TV. I'm ready for my own space, so. But I will miss living in here. I could use some seasoning and some meat, but for what we're working with, much better than a chewy. Okay, so we just went and did a core bar class at our gym, and it was low-key killer.
Very humbling. Very humbling.
It's so hard. Well, because it's like ballet-based, kind of, right?
Yeah, and
so
like,
you're working
never
muscles you just like don't normally work. It's like way harder than Pilates.
They have you like up against the wall and you're like lifting your leg up and you have weights and stuff. I was like
my legs were shaking so bad, like about to fall on the ground. It was so bad. But anyway, we got up Saturday morning, we did it, so proud of us. Okay. But she's gonna tell you her little tips and tricks on being active in college, because she is a busy nursing student with clinicals. So
yes, so I would say to stay active, I would just say like routine is key. I know for me, like after I get back from my clinicals, I always go to the gym right after that, just because that's just something that I've like trained my brain to do, and it doesn't even have to be for too long. Like you could go to the gym for like 45 minutes, 30 minutes, and that's still good. So I would just say routine, and anything is better than nothing.
Yay. Okay, see y'all later. This is gonna be my last healthy meal. I'm gonna show you all of the video. We have a bowl. It doesn't look appetizing, so I don't know if I'm gonna show you, but in it we have sweet potato, ground turkey, avocado, cottage cheese, and this is, don't know how this will taste yet, but balsamic vinaigrette. Throwing some crackers in for some crunch. One thing before I finish off this video that I wanted to talk about really fast is Ethan and I haven't posted the last 2 weeks. And first of all, I just needed a break, but secondly, just wanted to focus on a project I'm releasing this summer. That's going to be super duper exciting. There'll be way more details soon. I'm going to have a series about it and everything. But this channel will be slowly rebranded into a different type of content, but one I really think y'all will connect with well. So super excited about that. Just know there's fun things coming. For today's video, I hope it was helpful, entertaining. Be sure to comment down below some of your favorite go-to meals, whether you're in college or just in general, or your favorite go-to healthy snack.